So, I decided to get a Jaws shirt because Shark Week is still continuing. And it's probably going to go a little bit overboard considering how it's not going to end on the 20th. I've decided to push it back to the 27th so I can review as many shark movies as possible. And the shark film I chose today was Shark Zone. You see, I bought this film a while ago in 2015 for like $5 on Netflix or something. I don't know. I don't know if they were selling DVDs then or, you know, they had their little thing. But either way, I bought it. And I remember the first time I saw it, I fell asleep. So I decided, you know what, for Shark Week this year, let's take a look at it. It looks pretty good. This cover, not gonna lie, pretty cool. And look at all that. You got the action-packed. Prepare to be hunted. Yeah. Fuck. Prepare to be hunted. Shark Zone. You can literally call this Shark Attack 4 and no one could tell the difference. So, for those of you who don't know, I saw and reviewed Shark Attack 1, 2, and 3, and I really, really enjoyed 1. I did not like the second one or the third. I hated both. And my complaint on that one was that it just felt like, hey, let's make sequels to this shark film that probably didn't even do that good, to be honest. And if honest to God, just feels like they're like, hey, let's make a 4th Shark Attack movie, but let's not call it Shark Attack 4. Let's call it Shark Zone. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Shark Zone is a pile of shit. This film, it is horse shit. It's really bad. Okay. Cons. The editing in this film is atrocious. I had a headache while watching this film. And I fell asleep. Not only did I fall asleep, I had a headache. Not only did I have a headache, I fell asleep. Not only did I fall asleep, I had a damn fucking headache. So I fell asleep, I woke up and I had a headache. And the more and more I watched this film, the more and more I understood how shitty it is. The editing in this film was terrible. The acting in this film was terrible from everyone. Well, okay, my bad. There is one good actor, and that is the guy who plays the mayor. I forgot his name, but he does a pretty good job at playing the mayor. Everyone else in this film is terrible. The sharks, yeah, they're cool looking. They're real sharks, but that's pretty much it. They're just stock footage of sharks. There wasn't one scene that I can tell where they're like, hey, let's CGI this, or let's, try and make something at all that would look good. Instead, they just made poop. They made poop. It just feels like they wanted to save whatever budget this film had. So they're just like, hey, let's record. Not even record, but just like keep all the stock footage of sharks. And that's what it feels like. It, honest to God, feels like they just We're like, hey, we have all this stock footage of sharks. Let's use it in the film. And that's what they did. They used all the stock footage they could because it is so obvious that the sharks aren't attacking people. There is a scene where this kid is getting attacked by a shark, and as the shark grabs hold of the boy, the kid, it cuts to a shark eating a swimsuit diver. And I'm sitting here watching the film like, wait, that's not the kid, that's a swimsuit diver. That's literally not the clothing that kid was wearing. And you can clearly tell it's an adult male. Not only that, but there's another scene where a shark goes in to kill someone, and you can see that the shark is clearly eating chum. It's like they took every bit of stock footage they could find and just threw it on this film. And that's really honestly all I have to say for this film, because the whole film is just these characters going on a boat and looking for these sharks, and they're constantly saying, shark down there, shark down there. And also the dubbing in this film is terrible. In the beginning of the film, when these scuba divers are under the water looking at this pirate ship, they, for some reason, decided to dub over the characters while they're scuba diving, but it's like, they're not talking. They're not talking because they have those things that they have in their mouths to breathe. It's like, how are they talking? And you're just like, oh yeah, it's clearly dubbed. And it's so terrible. In fact, the dubbing was the worst part of this film. Every time someone would go into water and they put dubbing over it, I cringed so bad. That's the one good thing I can say about this film. It was one of those so bad it's good. No, I can't even say that. No, I take back what I just said. This film's not even it's so bad it's good. This film's shit. This film is shit. I have nothing to like about this film. I was bored. I was not entertained. Nothing about this film was at all good. Fuck this movie. Fuck it. Fuck it. F. F. F, F, F. I hate this film so much. You're gonna see what I'm about to do to my bad films. Follow me. As far as the disc goes, I'm gonna keep it just so I can say I own the shitty film. But that case, I just really wanted to just get rid of because I don't want to see that cover ever again. That cover was cool, and then when I watched the film, I was let down. So, yeah, fuck this movie and don't watch it. Next week, or probably this week, we'll hopefully review a better shark film called Bait. I've heard really good things about it, so let's go check it out.